I'm making my own burger. Come look, I'm cooking it.
Oh, she was excited. That's good. And I'm sure it did taste better than anything that she ever ate because it was made by her little hands and her little seasonings.
Right? But yeah, she was proud, and I was proud of her. So.
Well, that's cute. That's good. Congratulations, Donnie. Your first little hamburger. Mm-hmm. Watch out, In-N-Out.
Right?
Watch out.
Watch out now. All right, y'all ready getting these topics?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Getting these topics? What did I say?
News and noteworthy. The Shiznit.
Oh, my goodness. So we have more fast food fuckery on the horizon.
It's been a crazy week for the news in general.
Well, this crazy story is out of OKC, Oklahoma, right? There's a man who decides to shoot up a Taco Bell because they didn't give him hot sauce.
Not Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
No hot sauce?
No hot sauce.
No peace.
No peace.
He better get like Beyonce and keep hot sauce in his bag.
Right? Hold on. The queen already told us about the hot sauce.
So this guy goes to Taco Bell. It's like 2 a.m, and he's in the drive-thru, and he gets his order. And already before you ask, Dijon, I already know you want to know what did he order? Burritos and chalupas.
Oh my God.
Burritos and chalupas.
All right.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's what his order was.
You just made it clear for her.
Because I know she got questions.
Yeah.
No, I'm visualizing it, so I need to run through it.
What did he order? What he need hot sauce on?
Okay, so that's about 45 seconds at the window. Okay, then he roll up. Okay.
And so he gets out and he discovers that they didn't give him hot sauce.
Uh-huh.
And he starts dumping.
Immediately?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God.
So they all take refuge in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
And luckily he didn't hit anyone. He didn't hurt anybody. No one got hurt. No one got hit, whatever. And and he drove away.
Oh my gosh. What if they gave him the fire and he wanted medium? He didn't have no hot sauce and he just started shooting at people. People are crazy about this fast food. What are they putting in this?
Maybe he thought he had a novelty hot sauce gun, and he was trying to put some on his taco.
He just started dumping off.
But he was mistaken.
He thought he had his hot sauce cartridges.
Oh my God, that's my real gun.
Y'all just need to don't be playing with these customers and their condiments and their accessories. And like there was a straw last week and there's hot sauce this week. And people are angry out here in these fast food streets.
I know you're right. I go to Chick-fil-A across the street from where I work. Somebody's gonna give somebody that gonna leave out that Polynesian sauce, and it's gonna be hell to pay downtown.
The whole building got to go.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. People are serious about those preservatives and additives.
Yeah, they are. They really are. It's crazy.
Shoot, I know I am.
You are?
I am, but I don't know if I would do this much.
My wife was kind of crazy about this stuff. I mean, she's not, she ain't gonna start dumping on nobody, but she's like before this story, stories like this, I thought that she was like pretty extreme. Like there were times when, like for whatever reason, and this is something I can't. Somebody needs to explain this to me. When she has nuggets, she has to have sweet and sour sauce, right? But she doesn't have to have sweet and sour sauce when she has fried chicken. A nugget is just a fried chicken with no bones in it.
Any kind of nugget or McDonald's nuggets?
Any kind of nugget. Any nugget from anywhere. If she has a nugget, she has to have sweet and sour sauce. And if they don't have sweet and sour sauce on their outer sweet, she's going to drive around to other locations until she finds somebody to give her some sweet and sour sauce.
Wow.
Or she'll go inside the store and buy some.
Wow.
Which is what she's started doing, like, so that if they forget to give it to her or run out
Whatever.
or whatever, she has some in the house.
Yeah.
Sweet and sour, her
Wow.
sweet and sour sauce.
Well.
That's how much she got to have sweet and sour sauce for.
Yeah, that's kind of been crazy.
Yes, isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I like my green sauce and my mild sauce
For what?
for everything. So my tacos.
Oh, okay.
My tacos and my burrito. Yeah, my tacos and my burrito. My nuggets, I just like barbecue.
Okay.
Y'all ever been to Pollo Campero?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that sauce on their chicken.
See,
That's some good
yeah.
stuff.
I like their chicken. I like their fried and their grilled chicken. It's good.
I haven't had their grilled chicken, but their fried chicken.
It's good.
But for real, my friend, we went to order Del Taco. They have those little mini donuts that they have, and we went one late night, and they forgot to give us the donuts.
Oh, that's no.
Unacceptable.
My friend was back up. We got it. We didn't leave the club till 2. We sat in line at Del Taco for about 30 minutes because it was crowded. Everybody from the club. And then he was up at 7 in the morning, waking us up, all of us, to go back up to Del Taco to get his donuts. So people do not play about their food.
Yeah. Well,
and I didn't give a damn about them donuts.
My wife was one of those people. Don't put mustard or pickles on her burger. She will have a cow.
Ugh.
Don't not put cheese on her burger. She will have a cow. She wants it her way.
I like it my way too, but I'm not a complainer.
Yeah.
I will complain in private, but I will probably not take something back. Unless it's really messed up.
Right, exactly.
Or unless I paid extra and they didn't left something out.
Right. That's me. I'm like that.
That happened to me at Rally's recently. I paid for an extra patty on my burger and they didn't put it on there.
Oh, see, that they have to change.
So I was pissed off, like super, super, super pissed. Like I wanted to like go back, but I couldn't. We were like going somewhere else. So
right.
I just lost that patty. This. I bought a robe recently online, and it came, and I was like, "Oh, this is too long." He's like, "Well, return it." I'm like, "That ain't happening." I'm having this robe. This is the robe now.
Yeah. I'm like that too.
I was meant to be in this one.
Like,
me too.
To me, the fight and the hassle is just like worth. It's just not worth it.
I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
Especially my wife, because like she don't just return or what. She's always like her default is like she ready for a scrap.
Where's your manager?
Not necessarily throwing hands, but she's definitely ready to like cut somebody out like at the drop of a hat.
Okay. What do you call people that are 100 years old? Are they called centurions?
Centurions, I guess.
Okay, so centurions. So I saw a document about centurions, and they were trying to figure out what the common link between centurions. Like they were Japanese. There were some people from Switzerland.
They all eat fish.
Yeah, and they're trying to find all these.
Right.
And actually, it was not diet. It was not lifestyle. The one thing that all of them had in common is that they were mellow.
Oh.
They didn't take life too serious.
Oh.
And I interviewed some women. They're like, "Oh yeah, my husband used to get mad about everything." She's like, it'll be something else. I don't care.
Right.
And she lived to be over 100.
Wow.
He died at 70 something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I keep trying to tell my wife because I worry about her. She be going off. She go off on the TV. The people, yeah, she go every night. Me and Diane
every night.
Every time the TV's on, every night, every day. The TV's on. She be like,
just need to find some new programming.
No, it don't matter. It does not matter. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. I used to think that too. Some things are worse than others, but it doesn't matter.
But you gotta train yourself.
She gonna go off. She go off.
You gotta train yourself. I used to be a popper offer.
Pop offer.
And then I really started take a moment. I had to teach myself take a moment. And it was actually the theater that taught me because I did learn some self-control.
Yeah.
I'm like, take a moment. This ain't even about you.
Yeah.
That person is not trying to offend you. They're not trying to disrespect you personally. They are just in a hurry and they didn't see you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I have to tell myself that and take a moment. Because I used to be like, I know you saw me.
Right. Right.
And then want to make a federal case about it, right?
Right.
And I realized this shit ain't even important.
Yeah.
Man.
Don't sweat the small shit.
I don't know if I am the type of person that will holler at somebody for bumping into me, but I am definitely sitting on ready.
You had the thing with the meter maid.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you're like.
But she started it
on the scale.
She started it.
Like I don't think you as bad as my wife, but I don't think you definitely not down there with like me and Pip. You like in the middle.
Oh, I said I'm sitting on ready.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on ready. It's no doubt.
But see, some of that is what I call female privilege.
Whatever.
So
what's that mean?
Female privilege is the reverse of male privilege. Like there are things like. There are things that my wife does that she gets away with that if I did, I would be locked up or maybe dead. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because she's in there cussing and raising a hell and, whatever. She's a woman who's like 5'4", whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like people will take that, whatever. But I go in there doing the same exact thing or not even as bad. Mm-hmm. And it's a whole different situation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's female privilege.
I learned...
they don't like talking about that, but it is a thing. It's real.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I learned very early on that you don't play with certain things that you just don't play with and certain things that you don't do. And especially when it comes down to men, it's certain ways that you just should not disrespect them as a woman because certain things can happen to you and every man is not the same and every man is not going to have the same type of kindness or respect for you. Mm-hmm. So you have to be leery of that and you have to be conscious of that. So it's just certain things I would say that women should be very, very leery of doing. And I try to make sure that I don't at least do that.
Don't hurt a man's pride. Don't talk about his mama.
Thank you. And don't call him no bitch ass nigga.
That's his pride.
You'll get shot.
Wow.
But that's his pride.
That's his pride. Yeah, don't hurt his pride. Yeah, don't talk about his mama.
That's definitely.
And give him hot sauce.
Insightful.
Yes,
get him
some hot sauce.
That is insightful, for real. That is. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is why that man shot up at Taco Bell.
They hurt his pride.
His pride was hurt, and he must have felt like they was disrespecting his mom some type of way. Y'all know
he crazy, because I don't know about that. So UFC fighter Polyana Viana, she sort of kind of got robbed at gunpoint.
Someone attempted
to rob her at gunpoint. Well, see, let me start off by telling you. Okay, Polyana Viana, like I said, she's a UFC fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, her street clothes, you wouldn't know it. She just looks like a hot girl, you know, like a beautiful woman. She just looks like, you know, she's pretty and, you know, very feminine and everything. And
she's not very tall, isn't she? No, she's
I don't think
pretty
she's
short.
Yeah. So this guy comes up to her and he has a gun in his pocket and said, you know, was like, give me your shit or whatever. And she's like, she saw that the so-called gun kind of bent, right?
Like a finger?
Yeah. Or like something else, right? Some paper or something. Like, so she figured out it was a fake gun. She was like, that gun ain't real. And then she commenced to beating his ass. And I do mean beating his ass. Like, do you guys remember that episode of Martin when Martin got beat up by, was it Tommy Hearns or somebody?
Yes.
And he was like
swollen.
And his whole head was swollen and lumped up. Willie Lump.
This dude looked like that, except his head wasn't swollen, all 5 times too big. But yeah, he was beat up really badly. She hit him with a couple of uppercuts, and then she kicked him, gave him a roundhouse kick, and he never laid a finger on her. They showed her side by side. She looking like a supermodel, and his ass looking like he just got done going a couple rounds with Mike Tyson or somebody.
Wasn't she smiling?
And in the picture,
she was grinning.
Well, the picture that they used, I don't know if that was, you know.
Oh, the one that was afterwards.
Yeah, but yeah. So I love stories like this where the bully, because you know the whole point of this is like he's preying on someone he thinks, you know, is an easy target, or you know, someone who is defenseless, and you know, so I mean, so it's just great. It's so great. I love the girl power. I love the fact that, you know, I love criminals getting beat up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This is like nothing better than criminals getting beat up.
It's really not. Like when I looked at the picture, she definitely looks very unassuming. If you wouldn't know, if you weren't into UFC, then you wouldn't know that she's about to beat your ass.
You still might try her. If you're that dude, if you stupid like that, you know, because a lot of dudes, oh, she's a woman, and look at her. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Still might
That's
try
very
it.
True.
You know, still might try it. Even if he knew, he still might have tried it.
That's true.
But yeah, he would have been wrong. All kinds of wrong.
Yeah, this dude, oh my God. When I saw that after picture, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
she hit him with a right, left, right, left, right, left, up, down.
And that should be a lesson to you bullies out there and victimizers and
attackers,
criminals. Like, the world, you don't know.
You just don't know.
These days, like, you got people that look like regular, everyday people. They could be fat. They could be kids. They could be women. They could be whatever. And you think they just whatever. And have some skills.
And they will kick your ass.
Yep. Take you out. Because the funny thing is, like, it doesn't take a whole lot of skill to give you the advantage over a person who has no skill.
Right.
You know? So, yeah, they don't even have to be like some badass black belt and all that kind of stuff to take you out. You know?
Very true.
Plus, you know what? These days, you know, they have. I've seen those gun. I don't want to call them specials, but I've seen gun programs where there's a whole market for women in gun wear and like purses for concealed weapons. It's like, you don't know. So, you know, she might look like she just got a little tiny clutch, but it might have a 22 in it.
Right, and she gonna shoot you right through that purse. Right through the bag.
Oh yeah, that is true. That's very true. Pip, everything you're saying is true. Like, more and more women are carrying, more and more people are carrying. I mean, I go to the range, you guys know that, and I'll see families. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start taking my family. You know,
and it's not just in conservative places.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, I see families all the time, you know, and husband and wives training and stuff together all the time, and like a lot of the different forums and and groups and stuff that I'm in are husband and wife together and things like that, and single women as well. You know, so you just, I don't know.
I'm not surprised.
You just don't know.
I would find another
I'm not
line of work.
surprised.
'Cause
Yeah.